Jackie Ryan may be one of the greatest basketball failures of all time. But don't worry, this story has a happy ending. It just took a hell of a long time to get there. Growing up in Brooklyn, Jackie's trouble started early.
My dad was a longshoreman. He worked on the docks.
If Jack Sr. was alive today, he'd probably be arrested. He was very tough.
Jackie was the apple of his mother's eye, but to his father, a disappointment. He wanted Jack to play football, but Jack's real love was street ball.
You could tell that he was at home, and that was where he was his best.
All that time on the court took a toll on his grades. After failing out of 2 high schools, he landed at John Jay, becoming an unusual blonde addition to the team.
1979, the place is packed. I go down, boom! I start dunking the ball like crazy.
Jack's already approaching like 40 points, and he really got the crowd going.
Now, before we continue, you need to know that at age 7, Jackie lost his front teeth, and that he had a bit of an attitude.
I remember always having a temper because of being told that I'm doing something wrong all the time. Somebody in the stands yells out like, "You suck, white boy," or whatever.
He puts his pants down, takes his teeth, starts shattering it, gets thrown out of the game.
Over and over, Jackie would get an opportunity, and then he'd blow it.
Big East coaching legend Luke Arneseka saw Jack's potential, but he also saw the outburst. Ohio University had one condition: get his grades up, but Jackie chose to party. Back home, Brooklyn College was interested, but Jack couldn't be bothered to show up.
Jackie was difficult to handle, but people weren't giving up on him.
So it was back to the Y, where Pete Vesey of the New York Post took notice.
I was dazzled by what he could do on the court. You want to see what you can do before you're too old.
Pete Vesey called Coach Fitch, and he asked for a favor. He's got this guy, Jackie Ryan, and here comes this guy walking in. He looked like he just walked off a volleyball match in California. I said, "That's Jackie Ryan?" He more than held his own. The guy could score, he could make plays.
On my birthday, Bill Fitch came over to me and said, "You're not going to make it this time around." And so I got cut.
Jackie was at an all-time low, but no matter how many times he failed, his mom never gave up on him.
Got playing in 14th Street Y. There's this crazy coach, and I'm just spinning the ball on my thumb. He's like, "Jackie, what the hell? How do you do that?" I said, "No, that's nothing. Watch this." And he goes, "I get you try out with the Harlem Wizards." So I knew exactly who they were. A team like the Harlem Globetrotters. Basketball tricks and dunks and comedy. I'm like, man, this is why I'm here. I'm not screwing this up.
And just like that, Jackie found his purpose.
We saw a change in Jackie, and it was all for the better.
Since becoming a Wizard, Jackie set 3 Guinness World Records, became ESPN's national three-point shooting champion, and raised a beautiful daughter. Through his work, he inspires thousands of children to be their best and believe in themselves.
Performing for kids, I yearn for it. My self-esteem is up here now where it used to be down here.
I believe that Jackie is a success story. He took his talents, he took his shortcomings, and came out doing what he truly enjoys.
If you were to ask me, hey, is he a guy that failed or whatever, emphatically, I would say no.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our special guest, Jackie Ryan.
Yeah! Whoa! Let's go, Edwards! Life is now, don't wait. Oh! Ha! Hello. Here we go. Gotta be fast. Gotta be fast for this one. Oh, 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 oh. Hey. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did it. Edwards, life is short, don't wait. Thank you.
Wow.
How you doing, Mike?
Way to go, Jackie.
Thank you.
How about that? This dude's got it, man. Talk about some skills, but that ain't it. That's not all. He's also a patient. Do you believe that? Yeah. As a matter of fact, So it's going to be fun. We want to have you on stage here, ask a few questions. We've got your physicians, the very talented guys from Morristown Medical Center in New Jersey. So Dr. Philippe Genero and Dr. Bledy Zaku, the surgeon. Come on up, guys. These guys took care of him. So, Jackie, we got a little glimpse of what your life is like through that video. So what's the lesson learned?
Well, the moral of my story is redemption through failure and finding your purpose. Growing up, I wasn't a bad kid. I just couldn't get out of my own way. I couldn't listen to authority. Let's give it up for your CEO, Mike. Wow. I'll see you later, Mike.
Hey.
I want to thank my Edwards whole team. I'm here. I'm alive. Thank you very much. And I have a nice little present for these guys up here. A nice Harlem Wizard.
Nice.
You guys.
Thank you, Jackie.
Thank you, Jackie.
You guys are members of my team. Thank you very much. Thank you, Edwards. And remember, life is now. Don't wait.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're the best. You're the best.
Good job, man.
Thanks. That's about as good as it gets, right? If that's not a reminder of the importance of our work, I don't know what's not. Thanks so much, Jackie and guys.
Thanks, Mike.
All right.
Thanks a lot.